so I mean, it's still very important for both of the teams. You know what bothers me? Like, because of this pause,
The battle begins.
PSG.LGD could have maybe won the game, but now that the game is paused, it's gonna be played possibly different. You know, like, what could have happened is not gonna happen. I always thought about that whenever I played. You know, like, this pause might make things harder for us. FY, boost of speed, Fisher not available for 4 seconds.
Fortune's end kill, for instance.
First blood. Innocence if this one goes.
Faith Beyond freezing over, and now in the Metamorphosis, he's in trouble. He pops the fairy fire, but one more shot from Eurus to get the kill. Cold feet onto Jin-Q again.
He's going in.
Primal Spring right on the dodges. Nice dodge. On a 2, they throw out the Doom. That's to be onto the Batrider, who's already used Firefly. They get the kill on Sonic. They look over at Yang, and that's 2 shields for LGD Elephant.
Goes in, uses Mischief. If they get Eurus here, that's gonna be pretty big. Oh, I'm jumping in.
Standing up the echo. Ame getting low. Now
Good Ravage.
And down goes Eurus. Another 2-man wipe here for that man. Panda trying to make something happen with that Ice Blast. However, he'll end up going down. Nothing to say. And Ame both drop on LGD. I'll take Yang though too. And 2 heroes got on the side of Elephant. Maybe even 5. Sam is still trying
Only
to fight.
has one natural step to work with, so needs to be careful. Gush.
Not
enough mana.
Aether Renew locks up this tide, but they've got the silence out of the Void Spirit. Somnus to simulate. Ooh, thought he might go
Not
for
going to
Faith
go
Beyond.
in. There's the Fisher. Can they reset? The natural step is ready, but so is Coil.
Need to be careful.
No mana, man. Everyone is out of mana.
Natural step. Aether Remnant Somnus. Woo! Coming back and getting the kill on the Jin-Q.
Constantly have no mana. Like, Faith Beyond has enough mana for one spell.
Waning Rift. Now the Doom is used on Puck. Shockwave thrown from Yang, and they get the Fissure onto 2. False Promises there to save the Puck. They're going to continue to chase. Or, well, I mean just Yang. Going after this Puck. Nothing to say against the kill on a Red Panda, so they do end up trading 1 for 1. It was the Batrider who finished off that Ancient Apper.
Manta style for now, working towards BKB to be able to get standing ground and the fight.
Going bottom, Aether and Recoil, that comes down onto just the Doom. I believe Somnus avoided it. They get the kill on nothing to say, and end up trading Yang. Jin-Q trying to get the kill on Somnus, maybe get a 2 for 1 in his favor, but the damage coming up from Somnus might be too much. Aether Remnant, phase shift, illusory over the Waiting Rift. They get that kill. They'll take out Somnus. Jin-Q outplaying that Void Spirit. Bottom lane. FY needs some trouble. Figure it out. Nothing to say. He's in, but not going to matter with the Gush coming through and the kill on to this Earthshaker. That being said, though, Innocence is dead to Eurus.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Speaking of Doom on your own teammate is honestly ridiculous. Coming over, Fissure, that hits, blinking, but now the Wukongs, they got the Dream Coil down, it's gonna go really bad for Elephant. They already take out Elephant, they've got the BKB pop by Eurus, he's trying to get into the Wukong's command. Somnus right behind them with the Zero coming through from Jin-Q. Doesn't have Dream Coil anymore. Red Panda being chased by Faith Beyond. One with right click. They get the kill on the Ancient. They're looking forward. They've got the Thunder as well. The right click's out and nothing to say, but they've taken out Yang and the lose nothing to say, so it ends up being the 3 for 1 for now. But Eurus chased by Ame. Faith Beyond, he's in with an imbalance strike hits as well because they've got the right clicks and the kill onto this Terror Blade. Somnus the only one to survive.
Ravage still available. Let's see if he can fake it.
Simulate now doesn't really have much
Jumps on top of that.
on Tide. I don't even know if they need the Ravage.
It's one of those, you know, they know I'm gonna go in the trees and
Be careful. Lotus Orb on Faith Beyond now. See how quick Faith Beyond is on trigger to get that Lotus Orb. It's not even gonna matter when they've got the lasso. Helping with the Fissure. Comes out and he's onto the Pod Hunter.
they're not taking that fight.
They get the kill onto Yang. They will go for Eurus who pops the BKB as well. So Metamorphosis, nothing to say, getting really low. They will cover it Ame. It's going to be a 1v1 fight. He does have Sunder and will Sunder FY.
Why didn't he just Sunder Monkey? Okay, they will still probably get a kill on Monkey.
Fissure, feet on procs with the shard. They got themselves the totem. They get the kill on Ame. They will go with the rest. Innocent trying to run. Oracle's in trouble.
Where's the Ravage?
He's slowed up, but he's still going to have Ravage. He's going to set it up. There it is. Ravage comes in. Somnus locked up. Fissure comes out. That's going to be on the floor. Can he get anything down? There's the Echo Slam. Nothing to say in Innocence. They both fall. 3 heroes down on the side of LGD, but you've lost 3 on Elephant. Jin-Q as well as Faith Beyond this one. Eurus, Red Panda, Legion, Dusty, and now Red Panda trying to hide inside the trees. One jump from dead, turning it around on 8 beyond. Metamorphosis doesn't have a lot of time though.
Jinq still going in. Banning Rift available.
He gets up onto the high ground. Now the phase shift. Whip, blink away. Jinq, Waning Rift getting some distance. Illusory Orb, he is away from Elephant, going in deep, trying to get a 5 position, and just escapes. Talk about them now, because I'll talk your ears off about it, but we'll see them eventually, hopefully.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Fissure,
attack.
Totem, the remnant, now the Ice Blast. They have an opportunity to get the kill here on the Ame. And the Ice Blast, BKB, false promise. That all gets committed with the Blink Control. The Lucon's command, Ravage committed. Fissure comes in, but no follow-up just yet from Elephant.
Takes Somnus, but at what cost?
Dire's bottom tower
Multis
is under attack.
Faith Beyond showing himself. We know he has no Ravage right now. Down on the ground. There's the Ice Blast. That one strike that comes through. Right on top of this ancient apparition. Red Panda goes into the Dwinger Cape, but can't survive. They get the kill on a Faith Beyond. They look over at Jinq. They've got himself a second, but behind them though is nothing to say. He goes across the tier 2 tower, looking to focus FY. Totem eats the cheese, surviving for now with the BKB. Gets up onto the high ground. Eurus as well as Yang trying to chase, but the blink away
Dire's middle
means
tower
he's
is
out.
I can't really feel that there's too much difference in how they're fighting right now.
Finding Jinq.
Ravage hit 3.
He's on a 3 though. Drop 2 in the gem, looking over, making
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They
already
need
level
Terrorblade.
25 for Ame.
Like, if they're fighting without a Terrorblade, they don't have enough damage. Terrorblade.
in the favor of LGD. Balance strike coming through on a Eurus. Now the last one to follow it up onto the Terrorblade. That's something to work with. Blade. They're locking him down. He's got the BKB as well as the Sunder goes in there. Metamorphosis starts right clicking away. Nothing to say, but they can't get the kill just yet. Ice Blast coming in. Not going to be on the... He goes back. Nothing to say. He gets killed. Eurus in some trouble. Forced to step back. Surviving with the Metamorphosis. Trying to get the right click through. FY Blink. Right on top of the Monkey King. Still continuing to chase onto Ame with the balance strike. Doing it to kill on FY. Does Eurus have the damage? 4 heroes around this Terrorblade. Red Panda trying to help him, but he's just an ancient apparition. They've got the stone on the Tidehunter again. He's got so much damage. The Waning Rift that'll push him a little bit as well. The silence, but Yang's in. Yang, Inferno Blade, continuing to chase the Tidehunter. He's thrown up by the chilling touch of Red Panda. They've got the Inferno Blade constantly with the BKB being popped by Yang. The damage out from Eurus is finally enough to take up Tidehunter, who is now dominating.
And you can see the power of Butterfly in that.
Trickster Cloak for the Tidehunter, who doesn't have that arcane blink.
Radiant's middle tower
Decided
is
to
under
get
attack.
Lotus Orb against the Monster Sunder. They're in.
There is a Fissure with the Totem right on top of the Oracle. Innocence can't live. He's got buyback. The Electro Somnus to use that balance strike. He has to get top. Everyone high. FY looking for an opportunity, but can't go into the Lucon's command. It's a circle. BKB's going to be popped here by Ame. Going after Yang, gets the kill on the Doom. No button. Look over as Innocence has bought back. Dream Coil down. However, FY in some trouble. Ooh, the Waning Rift almost actually pushed him out of it. Now he does get pushed out. He's stunned up, but nothing to say. Saved by the false promise. Just surviving doesn't look like it's going to be enough to save his life completely, though, as they look over now at the Monkey King. Thinking about re-engaging, but on the backside of this, they'll get Jinq inside. So Puck way too deep. Dead for 90 seconds. And nothing to say, gone for 85.
Eurus just deals a ton of damage. He can hold 25. 325, that's 650. Yeah, he has exactly enough mana.
That's going to be one, and has the refresher. Ice Blast, the Abyssal Blade doesn't even need it. So he's holding Ravage right now.
He used refresher. He can't use up.
Remnant doing deep balance like mid. Sonus in trouble. Hit by the last save. Can't go. The TV has a perfect drop, but it's not enough damage. There's nothing to follow this up. FY's just dead.
Fly back into Somnus. The Monkey doesn't even use his ulti. Look at these warriors just shredding through the buildings.
Remnant once again. FY not sure if he's going to buy back just yet. Maybe buys back if they go for more than one set of racks.
You need to buy
They get that kill to the Tidehunter. They take nothing to say. Nothing to say buys back. Tidehunter dead for 95 without buyback. False promise. Saving Ame just...
on this from both teams. There's a smoke from Elephant. Tidehunter has the link, so I'm not sure how they're gonna block that one.
Going in, Sam is popped on the phone. We've got the Fissure as
well. This is Furious. He's talking the rabbit chain. He's going to bring it back on the board. Still, Kenny's around the zone. He's trying to spin with balance. Trying to get the kill. He just went out. He's not going to have buyback. They get the kill in the end. They'll take out Sean on the side of Elephant. Now dead on the side of LGD. Red Panda trying to run away, but GG is called. Elephant will tap out of this game. LGD will take game one. They bought out on the Ags on TV. They didn't have buyback.
They could have closed this game 3-4 minutes ago when they killed the TP. Not sure.
Bristleback, we've seen Bristle in the safe lane a couple times. That block was to take one more shot. First blood net for Innocence.
Surely that was blood.
Triangle except for the Ember, who's top. Panda again coming off the high ground. A lot of heroes here. Cogs locked in with Faith beyond the close. And it ends up dead, but he has to throw the Ether Remnant. Start going down. Innocence gone. Careful, but see how they can go after this. Great. Well, Astro Tap, Ether Remnant, Bristleback in trouble, Faith gone. He's well past his expiration.
Dire's top tower.
Good.
Allies.
Battery salt. Like Shadow, taking a lot of damage. Ether Remnant, now Taro hits on the Medusa. Red Panda might die here, but he's certainly disrupting LGD quite a bit. Thunder is turning the stone under the tower. Yeah, taking a lot of damage, but now the arrow misses. Rolling Thunder lands, swashbuckle out, catches forward.
They connect. They got him. They play. Ame using ulti straight away, blocking in Pango. So it deals a ton of damage actually. Going for a 4-stab. Good worked out. You know, you're playing the clockwork and the slide. And right on top of you.
Being said, facing on bottom, he gets chased, he gets killed in the 2-1 tower bottom, like we fall with
goals against the clock. Both people out of the combination that they have. Dual Scepter in the arrow. Now the use of that now.
Yeah, trying to work with Santiago who's picked up, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to save the arrow. Not layup, hook shot, digging. Right hand of hook shot, comes around 2.
Oh no.
He's attempted, but Ame's gone.
Oh no, Jin Q, he used 4-stab on Clopper instead of Medusa, so they were both stuck in the car.
Battle Train comes in and now hipping through Faith beyond. That fissure doesn't do anything for LGD to keep alive popularly
active. Problem is they can't make any aggressive moves until they get some real items. This BKB on Ember's not going to help out. Both the kill and pretty much the offlaner or position 5 blocker.
They go for the triple remnant, still on the Yang. But while that's happening, Sonic to the double damage. On this Roche, they'll get themselves the Aegis and hit K lead for Elephant. Intish. I don't know where. They get the kill. They run for the blue here. They got the ult in the air. Continuing forward. Well, the swashbuckle. Whoa, just surviving. And now Yang returns to the stone and is caught in between a rock and a bad place. And they'll get the kill onto this Panther. Hook shot through on a Jin-Q. He'll throw out that figure. That lands on 2 here. Facing on GC, down 2 left for dead.
Would love to see Airball also, but 1,400 gold investment compared to what you get with Heaven's Halberd.
Hook shot back on 2, swashbuckle in. And they've got the disarm onto the Medusa. They started to jump to the Berserker. We'll see if it makes a difference. Thunder comes through, and now Elephant are on the run. LGD are chasing for this. That's a little bit of a close chase for them. Now, they try to hold their ground at the tower.
This position 5 blocker is so arrow!
Face beyond! I'm coming at you.
Medusa's a mana.
Medusa's got no mana. Battle Train.
She feels like a normal hero. Samus hits in, catches the light. See if they can catch more remnants next. There's the arrow.
How? Man, gonna get you out of this. Whoa. Red Panda, he'll end up dead. He's the only one gone. Now Yankee's getting low fight again, but it's not enough.
That was an Echo Slam from Earthshaker. LGD is like 2 good fights away from coming back into this game.
Getting the kill on Innocence. Now they will go over to Beyond. On the track to something. There's the total once again, but eventually Beyond will drop the team back. He's got Crystal on the back pedal. Here comes Totem there. Yang ends up dead. This is all from such a distance from P2. He doesn't even need to use the stairs. So just walk over the fissure onto the low ground. BKB's been popped by Eurus. He'll keep out. Now Lowe's Shane. There's Delusion being popped by Somnus.
They have no BKB piercing ability too. Angle here. Item pick up. Length Dagger, Heaven's Halberd. I like Heaven's Halberd on top of the Double thing, then Heaven's Halberd is not dispellable on top of that. So
Precious bounty.
very hard. You just want to be able to control the dude.
So he used hookshot in. Nothing to say. Down and off.
Dealing damage with Echo Slam, it kind of sounds stupid, but it is what it is, where you just want to stun lock people on the push with the shard.
Shot onto the pushing back into the Abyss away, though. The battle transfer, the fissure is going to be enough to knock it away. Forced back into the bomb. Staff back into the cogs. BKB as well. The stone gaze, they've turned yours to stone. In the chase, Yang swashbuckle hits on the Innocent to the safe side of Fissure. Try to lock them down. Jinx lands the fissure. Roll up for Yang. And gets out.
Yang with some flashy plays. That force almost cost to do some life. Two, push the mid. Totem
coming out. Down. Boots arm off the bristle back. He's the remnant. That hits on another to save. Silence up on the one. That's the way they can. They'll get the kill. That's a repeat. Beyond is out of mana. They have a courier coming in towards this Medusa. Swashbuckle in and out of this arm once again. They're keeping on top of the combo. Getting the kill. Shot through. Takes out Innocent. Back for nothing to see. Blink forward to you. Now hits to the void spirit. Hold up is Yang. Swashbuckle away and also get to the local ground with that shield crash. Here is just standing in the face of this Medusa. Thinking about maybe making the jump. Does he have? He is standing by. Standing well on a couple of these heroes. They've got the fissure as well as the totem once again from the Eurus. That blocks away from the Medusa. Gets hit by the 8th remnant. Now the ability comes down to the Medusa. Ane on the run. Rooting up to the fissure. He can't get the other way. Down goes LGD with the host of the Medusa trying to hold the game. And
man, you can feel it in the end. Medusa just doesn't deal damage. There were no aggressive moves coming out from LGD whatsoever. That doesn't feel too good. You know, I'm not sure what the plan here is. Jinky will need to do some lane shenanigans, try to pull the lane back. Close to the tower so Titan can get some farm. When you think about the Titan, he's super tanky, but at the early levels, he doesn't have a point in Kraken Shell most of the time. You get harassed quite a lot. You Tiny into Batrider.
Yeah, that will be a very rough game. Now they'll go after him for a second. Eurus closes down. Q on the front, rooted up. But gosh, on the Red Panda, making back and forth he goes. Indecisive and, well, first blood for Eurus. Innocents who got first blood the last 2 games. This time it ends up being Eurus.
I think that a lot of the top 2 teams are kind of exploiting mid game. Batrider with the X-Wall.
Stroke of fate, souls and die.
Stun off the
ring. And nobody rotates.
No one can even rotate. Like, you don't have a hero that can stop this kind of...
Find individuals racing or find potential kill. They go after the Oracle. They got the combination. Red Panda trying to run. There's the slow, and here's Eurus. So Red Panda just walks away simply with no boots.
Ancient Apparition also TP's going. Like, they should try to get this kill.
And now the tree purifying flames. Red Panda still alive. Finally falls to TP.
They got him, but at what cost? This leaves that one instead. Red Panda still on the tree. They will look for spot. Now they've got the Spirit Siphon. They have the Cold Feet, or will they? Spell the Fortune. Then Simon's coming over for a target.
So Yuri's back in. Ravage, there's nothing to say. Trying to survive past the spirits. It doesn't look like Ravage is going to be enough to save this Death Prophet. And that will look for Innocence as well as Faith on Fully Break. Nothing to stop the TP, but the damage. Oh,
Radiant's middle tower
almost
is under attack.
enough to take that Ancient Emperor.
While all that was happening,
Later of which died. Now FY goes up. They slow silence. Okay, fans embrace that. Outside of the tide. Not sure if saves FY though. Showing touch, anchor smash. There's the kill. Simon's in. He's got lasso in 2. Doesn't even need to use it. Space beyond. He ends up dead. Try to TP out, but the damage is too much. They'll get 2 kills anyway, and they still hold that lasso.
This is last. I don't even need to use lasso here. We'll still get
Some lasting for just a couple seconds longer, but they will get the 2-1 lead. Bad move from them. And I think chain buyback. Ravage gets used. They get that shot. Sonic Oracle
Radiant's
TP's
middle tower has fallen.
He's just too willing. Already used the false promise, but look at the damage on something to save. Beyond, he'll get chased too. Yang, and then the chase is bleeding house.
I'm not sure that buyback was needed. Yang was waiting on the high ground for a very long time, trying to backstab the enemy team. Unfortunately, did not have shapeshift ready. Troll finishes the Battle Fury. No, I called that a decent trade for LGD, where they got the tower.
Tough. Troll to get some farm, like instead it doesn't like it. It's timing. Work. You spotted Venom's embrace. Coming in. And up, but now Ravage, Ice Blast, Pump coming through with the Josh Yang. They're gonna go the other way though. They got the Blackville out onto the Wraith team who just used that reincarnation. So he will have it up again. Omni ends up hitting high out on the Radiance before he goes down. They found Beyond Christians and Inkswell all locking up his Tide Hunters. Got the Euros and put those up in the air, but it's not looking like LGD can get anything more out of this. It's just a question of whether or not LGD.
Fate Beyond is tanky, and Crack Shell is maxed out.
Not sure they really have a choice though. No Ravage to work with. Maybe they can fight in. They do have Reincarnation as well as Exorcism.
Radiant is up. Exorcism is level 2 right now, so there's gonna be damage. Unfortunately, they do not have a Ravage, but I think we try to take this fight. AA Blast is actually coming inside of it. If that hits on multiple heroes, they go in.
There it is coming down. Are they gonna take
How does he get away with that? Oh my! They go after Yang. He's in trouble. Soulbind.
That's true. They've reached up the Tide Hunter to the Wraith King. Man, he is single-handedly saving this game so far. Now Fate Beyond goes after Red Panda. Exorcism, Stroke of Fate comes down. Nothing to say. They're trying to fight his Exorcism, and I have a feeling, well, Elephant, yeah, you may have got those they want to fight through this. Ice Blast. All through Honestop. There's the Battle Trans trying to fight his Death Brothers, getting a dose back, surviving through it all. Oh no! He's gonna drop! Tom is dead as well! Yang's gonna come up LG somehow coming through!
You are
big
no
time.
more.
Heavily committed for that fight. Troll. Ravage up once again. Reincarnation. Oh my god, he's just gonna get 2-shotted.
And oh no. Survives FY coming over for Fortune's then. FY in Fantasy Brave. Beyond with the Ravage only hits on FY.
Buyback. Thomas. Lasso. Long line. No reincarnation.
Got this Wraith King dead to right. Down goes Ame. Beyond. They could have picked up more than 2. The one who's looking to bite off their other way is
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is not clean.
up, and again now LGD does move up too. So, you know, obviously both these teams
Radiant are scanning.
just the urgency of getting this Roche. They're sitting together now. They're not looking to go too far. Now LGD, they're looking for their opportunity to take this second Roche, actually kill it this time, and get the Aegis instead. KB look for the last over the loaded door in time. Ice Blast coming in. Now it's going to go across. Here's in the air on the Death Prophet. But Death Prophet not going to make that Eurus gets the kill. Another same buys back to throw up the race. They'll get the first life with the hands of Ame. They got the gun in. It's 3 down the side of LGD. Now they've got the second life for the Wraith King. Inkswell, Eurus running beyond Blink, trying to get the left. Here's the duels up into the air, and now LGD back into Roach as everything is used by Element.
It's still no way for LGD because net profit brought back.
Very impressive.
He's just insanely farmed. That's what Working does, pretty much. Just the farms a lot, gets back later on.
Onto the GQ. Look at the damage coming out on the Ember. They get the kill, though. Pop the beat game, either chasing. I have to say, Exorcism. Ame is pretty far with that Wraithfire blast out. He does have Ravage, but there's the game from Eurus. Now gets in on the Vikings coming through. She's gonna survive, outlast BKB, but hunting for the free spell. Soulbond connects each apparition over to the Wraith King, but they get the right click, just blow up. Yay! Whoa, Nelly! Eurus now on the run. He doesn't have a BKB. If they could just spot him, he's in a lot of trouble. Both beat Spirit Siphon all on patrol. Look, it's not like your folks there mentioned on the Oracle. He's silent. He's dead. Can't get a false promise off the city. Eurus, they get the gun. Innocent Somnus gets that one. Ready forward, looking to the finish. Hit the battle trend. He's on his GQ. He'll be dead anyway. Eurus gets the kill there, but he's still getting controlled of, and eventually he will fall. Getting back into the 12. Throw right on top of him. Another thing back and forth. Looking for that fly back over the gang, but now without the mana rotate, what is he able to accomplish? Leads through from on. As well as the Wraithfire blast. Eurus falls back into the fight. He's trying to fight this one. He's hitting top by Yang. Let's go after the Wraith King. He does that reincarnation. Back in top. Dead pop. Coming back at the second life. Don't know for the slow right. Puts on FY. Ame hits real hard. This one's going to stay on the FY. They're trying to run away. The right gets on the opposite. The Wraith King looks over the FY. Duels up in the air. He's going to run out for the second. Here to put a face beyond. There's the Ravage. They look over at Somnus. They'll get the kill on the Skyrider. And the Death. Look at the Death as the Jip comes out from Yang. They'll chase over at beyond. He's trying to run. He's already do. They've got nothing to go with it. They're looking to chase. He's still in the face. His wolf can run, but can he kill? Yes, he can. Fabian will get run down. Eurus will get the finishing blow. No, he'll be down with the triple kill.
Oh man, this is a fight. I think like 12, 13 heroes died in that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Should be able to get BKB or Panic or Artio.
Waiting for that. They knew the ref was there. They catch this Ember and now dead for this. They buyback. They need to make something happen on the side of LGD. He just cheese as well as the X blessing. Inkswell Sonic took it for move. Wake up hot ground. Whoa! Going in with a double stun. They've got something going as well. The first one of the left top. There's tools up in the air with BKB being by Elephant. They've got the Soulbond keeping his Wraith King connected to that properly. We'll come out there to say he's trying to survive the hands of dying. I'm going to have system, and that's not going to work out. They've got the Ravages holding the guys must have is the first one to take it away. They walk over at Eurus, who's being beaten by a wolf. The big man won't come for your lives. He'll blow your house down and stay strong. And that's what it's looking like. Is keeping on LGD. Get the gun in. They got the full promise on Eurus. They bought back another to take Ancient. A lot of trouble. They bought back on the Ancient apparition as well. But they get the Ame. He's going to buy back. He's buy back teams on the side of LGD. They're going to go after the Hunter gang as well as Eurus. They get the on another to take out for a minute. And well, 2 minutes really. It's 100 seconds. They were for BPC on He's trying to go in on a Yang to get the kill. They'll take it. Eurus as well as that. Like 2 heroes. Got to go back in a row. Can they take this? There's 5x available by the triple as well as this Brimstroke. But LGD, I'm not sure they have the confidence to go for this.
Oh, it seems like not gonna contest the damage by rate. Get that up. Oh, and gonna Scepter. Could he give to like Ancient Apparition and not the carrier? Possibly pick it up, give it time, or give it to that rocket. Like Great King, it all can still be down his liking.
This soon changes and fire. Here's the last one. They're going to buy back on the group as well. They go to look over the Wraith King. First line. Still has the game, so usually looking like potentially a 4-life scenario, but they just have the damage for Rick King to race. So they take on the Aiden. He's still up 36 for reincarnation. Can he survive this long enough? It's not looking like he's got the BKB, so he's running for Garrett. Oh, he's trying to run. He's dead again. 3 heroes. It's 3 heroes equivalent. And Wraith King gonna get a kill. Oh my god.
Wow.
Is he gonna be safe? It's not looking likely, but yeah, he's
okay.
good. Now he's fine.
Last second. Maybe close to dying. Still chasing.
On the lasso.
That lasso, man, he dragged him into tier 4 towers. The rest of the team right, kind of blocked him off. The
fact they've got the MKB finished on Ame. Slotted.
Radiant's
Shard
turret
as well as
has
the
been
Apex
killed.
lesson. Right, Panda dies, helping coming over.
The blink goal, the last of the rumors from Zach getting back to the first time, and then quite a bit as well. Here, game falls up to the stop. Zombie down. Did not force that back on an innocent tool. Off that ice blast. Not sure it's going to be enough. Still alive for a little bit longer. Makes it tired on the Hurricane. Got the double hex with the Soul Bind coming through with BKB coming out for a PQ. Will use that right into the bump forward. Fighting the kill here on the They find themselves with 4 bullets. Save might be in jeopardy. The Oracle is kind of slowed down on this fight. They got themselves a rabbit. They only hits onto the Bat Rider as both these wolves are pecking away at the TIE Hunter. They like to keep watermelon, and that's what they're going to do by killing off Faith Beyond. Triple kill for Urix. 5 heroes dead through that.
Negative Scepter available once again. I think we can get control. I think we just get that ag control.
See how that works.
Fallen to the radiant.
Okay, like he can just pop that lasso, and now it's back to line in 20 seconds again.
Got the rabbit coming in. That's on the favorite. Oh, there's the coming in. Get the first life out of hands in the street. Is in some trouble right because he went up beyond. He's up in the air. Once again, nothing to take him out, but Eurus ends up surrounding with 6 bees onto Innocent. However, they take out his result with no even push back Innocent, and now they're right on Eurus to have the best here. He's been bitten. He's been up the battle, breaking through him in the air. Oh, he won't survive. Down he goes. Oh, dear, nothing to say. He comes back to the bottom, gets the journey, and he's gonna buy back. He'll go to that fight. Break pushes back. Ame needs to be a little bit careful. He doesn't have the reincarnation. Oh, is he gonna survive? Did he reincarnate? The timing's right. Yes, it is. So he will have reincarnation up again. Sun is though low. Now they bought back on Eurus to get the gun Innocence as well as Beyond. They both have buyback. They'll probably both be forced to use it. You got it. And they don't have Ravage to work with.
Innocence, man, hitting a crucial Ice Blast on Troll.
Who
was ultimate on for it.
The blink as well. The Thunder going after Eurus. Eurus using a lot of damage. Now the Clone Promises as well as the he's used. They use it displayed on a Beyond. He's trying to couple with him. Now going after the TIE Hunter who is, a lot of the Nullifier kills on a Beyond as well as damage to get the kill. But he's forgetting that he has that little bit of life in him. Thank you, Yags coming out to the race. Now from Ame and then the Anchor Man. Bravo, go after the first neck. Ice Blast coming in. Kills the Rock. They'll take out over the same yard while back in the second BCB. Sun is coming in. Eurus in trouble. He's gonna drop. The survives. He survives. And they will get that gun up in the table. Look over it. That gun is innocent. Survival will be longer, but buyback's been used by Omni, so it's him and Shizu against the world first. Omnis will save Yang. Whoa,
if there was one more stick on that troll, I think it would shatter from the Ice Blast, but managed to use this Titanic, full back to get back to full HP, and yeah, 5 versus 2, not good chances.
Omnis is getting over. I beat it on him, and she's coming in. They'll get the first off out of his hands, and he's not much that he can do. They're all lined up for something, but they've got Malasso onto Ame as well as the second death. They'll only survive for a little bit longer. The subline's there. They'll get the gun. He'll survive a little bit longer. But LGD, they've lost everything. And Elephant, that could be LGD, and it throws the cable up in the air. Everything you thought that was going to happen with this region is now all over the place.
Yeah, well, what a game, actually.